My name is Elliot, and this is Christian. And today, Christian's going to be doing the Astrand cycle test to estimate his VO2 max. He's been warming up for about 3 minutes now at 25 watts at 50 RPMs. And I'm going to bump it up to 100 watts while he maintains RPMs at 50 for 2 minutes. That. Before doing this exercise, I took Christian's resting vitals. He had a heart rate of 62 beats per minute, blood pressure was 110/74, and his RPE was 6. And RPE stands for perceived rate of exertion. And Christian will be using this to tell me how much his muscles are working and how his breathing is going during this exercise. In addition, I determined that Christian has a low risk for cardiovascular disease, and he is a physically fit and conditioned individual who is safe to be able to do this exercise test. This is why I chose to put him at 100 watts for this exercise, for this workload. We also determined where the seat height should be for Christian based on the height of his greater trochanter. Now that you've been going for about 2 minutes, I'm going to take your heart rate, blood pressure, and rate of exertion. Can I get your arm here? Thank you. Get these in my ear. And on this scale right here, on the AP scale, which looks like this, where would you say you're at right now?
I would say I'm at a 12.
All right, thank you. So your blood pressure is at 122/75, which is good. And your heart rate is at 118 beats per minute, which means you're within your submax range for heart rate. And your submax range was 115 to 163 beats per minute. Since you're within range, I'm going to keep you pedaling at 100 watts for 4 more minutes at 50 RPMs. After minute 5, I'll check your heart rate, blood pressure, and RPE once again. At minute 6, I'll check your heart rate, RPE once again. And what I'm looking for is for you to stay within a steady state of exercise, which is that your heart rate measurements are within 5 beats per minute of each other, and you're within that steady state range. Sounds good.
Sit down a bit.
Oh. I'll fix that for you. I'm going to take your measurements once again. Get your heart rate first. Next, your blood pressure. Excellent. And, oops, sorry. Okay, and then once again, where are you at on the RP scale?
I would feel like I'm at a 14.
Okay. All right, so your blood pressure is at 137/80, and you're within your submax heart rate range with a measure of 146 beats per minute. In one more minute, I'm going to take your heart rate and resting your RPE one more time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take your heart rate one more time. All right, and where are you at on that RP scale?
I would say 15.
Excellent. Okay, so your heart rate was 150, which is within 5 beats per minute. So I'm going to have you start your cool down at 25 watts for 3 minutes, and then right now. Excuse me. Excellent. And then at the end, I'm going to check your heart rate, blood pressure, and RPE once again.